Lamatu remain watching Hornbill TV's prime time. During the ongoing budget session of the 16th Assam Legislative Assembly, an AIUDF delegation led by Maulana Badruddin Ajmal submitted a memorandum to Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Wednesday, raising three key issues: the Uniform Civil Code, the alleged illegal pushback of Indian citizens to Bangladesh, and eviction drives across the state. Speaking to reporters after the meeting, the Chief Minister, AIUDF President Badruddin Ajmal urged the state government to withdraw the proposed UCC, alleging that it was against humanity and not a truly uniform law. Ajmal also called for an immediate halt to the alleged pushback of individuals to Bangladesh without proper verification. He said that if a person is genuinely found to be a Bangladeshi national after due legal process, they should be deported through official channels in consultation with Bangladesh. However, he alleged that innocent Indian citizens should not be subjected to such actions.
तीन चीज था, एक तो यूसीसी का था, जो मैंने कल भी बताया कि यूसीसी जो आप किया है वो जो है वो उससे उसको वापस लीजिए। वो धर्म विरोधी नहीं है, सारे इंसानियत के विरोधी है, इसलिए नंबर 1। नंबर 2, उच्छेद आप बंद कीजिए। आप करते हो तो पहले लीगल उनका प्रूफ देखिए, विदेशी देखने के बाद अगर वो विदेशी है वो उनको चेक कर दो। नंबर 2, नंबर 3 पुशबैक। ये तो पुशबैक क्या है? इंसानियत के खिलाफ है, इंसानियत के खिलाफ है। पुशबैक बंद होना चाहिए। बांग्लादेश से बात करो, अगर वो लोग वाकई बांग्लादेश है, सेंड देम, यू हैव नो प्रॉब्लम, यू हैव नो क्वेश्चन। इसलिए ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। ओके, थैंक यू।
Former MLA and AIUDF leader Rafiqul Islam said the party's memorandum focused on three demands. The first demand was the repeal of the UCC passed by the Assam Assembly. He alleged that the legislation was not a genuine uniform civil code because it did not apply equally to all communities in the state. He said AIUDF had no objection to the deportation of foreign nationals after due legal verification, but opposed what it described as the illegal deportation of Indian citizens.
आज हम लोगों ने हमारे ऑनरेबल प्रेसिडेंट मौलाना बदरुद्दीन अजमल साहब, एमएलए बीनाकंदी, उनकी लीडरशिप में और हमारे पार्टी के एमएलएज और जनरल सेक्रेटरीज हम लोग सीएम साहब से मिले और एक मेमोरेंडम उनको सौंपा, जिसमें तीन चीज़ खास तौर से हमारी डिमांड थी। उसमें एक तो लास्ट असेंबली में जो यूसीसी पास किया है उसको रिपील करने का हमने मांग की। हमने बोला कि उसका विड्रॉ कीजिए, इसलिए कि जो यूसीसी आपने यहाँ पास किया वो असल में यूसीसी है ही नहीं है। आसाम के सब लोगों को उसके अंदर कवर ही नहीं किया है, तो फिर यूसीसी कैसे होगा? यूसीसी तो वो होता है जो हर किसी के लिए समान कानून हो, लेकिन ये कानून आसाम के बसने वाले हर किसी के लिए समान है ही नहीं। तो फर्स्ट मतलब बात तो ये है कि यूसीसी है ही नहीं। दूसरी बात ये है कि उसमें सर्टेन जो प्रोविजंस है उसमें हिंदू कुछ लॉज को मुसलमान के ऊपर थोपा गया है जो भारत के संविधान के खिलाफ है। हिंदू भाई लोग हिंदू लॉज को पे प्रैक्टिस करें, मुसलमान लोग मुस्लिम लॉज पे प्रैक्टिस करें। पर्सनल लॉज के अंडर में भारत के संविधान ने अलाउ कर रखा है। सिख, बुद्धिस्ट, जैनिज्म, उनका भी कुछ पर्सनल लॉज है, वो उस पर प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, उनको भी इख्तियार है। और भारत के संविधान के आर्टिकल 14, 15, इसी तरह 29, 30 ये सब संविधान के खिलाफ जाके ये यूसीसी को पास किया है। इसीलिए हमने मांग किया है कि यूसीसी को आपने विड्रॉ कीजिए, इसको आप रिपील कीजिए, पहली बात। सेकेंड डिमांड हमारा ये था, जो इलीगल पुशबैक आसाम में हो रहा है, जेन्युइन इंडियन सिटीजन, आसामी सिटीजन, उनको रात के अंधेरे में उठा के बांग्लादेश के नोमेंस लैंड में जो फेंका जा रहा है, जो अमानवीय ये जो जुल्म है, इसको बंद करना चाहिए। जो विदेशी होगा उसको भगाया, हमारा कोई आपत्ति नहीं है, लेकिन 100 साल पुराना रिकॉर्ड्स, डॉक्यूमेंट्स होने के बावजूद जिनके माँ बाप, दादा दादी, पूरे खानदान के सब लोग इंडियन है, बीच में से एक आदमी को उठा के लेके विदेशी बना के उसको नोमेंस लैंड में फेंक के आते हैं, इसको भी बंद करना चाहिए, हमने डिमांड दिया है। तीसरा डिमांड हमारा ये था कि जो लास्ट 2 इयर्स में लाखों लोगों को बेघर किया है, इवेक्शन ड्राइव चला के उनको रोड का भिखारी बनाया है, उनको जमीन देने का, पट्टा देने का काम कीजिए, उनको रिहेबिलिटेशन का बंदोबस्त उनके लिए कीजिए। और आगे जो लोग सरकारी जमीन पे हैं, वो हिंदू हो या मुसलमान हो, उनको पहले जमीन का पट्टा दीजिए, रिहेबिलिटेशन का बंदोबस्त कीजिए। उसके बाद अगर आपको सरकारी जमीन खाली करना है तो कीजिए, आपत्ति नहीं है, लेकिन बिफोर रिहेबिलिटेशन लोगों का घर बार को तोड़ के जुल्म करना, ये मतलब माना नहीं जा सकता, इसको भी बंद करना चाहिए। हमने ये डिमांड दिया है। सीएम साहब ने हमारे इस मेमोरेंडम को एक्सेप्ट किया, लिया है। उन्होंने हमें आश्वासन दिया है कि हम इस पे गौर करेंगे, देखते हैं क्या करते हैं। बीजेपी तो ज्यादा अच्छी उम्मीद नहीं है, इस सरकार से अच्छाई की ज्यादा उम्मीद नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन चूंकि हेड ऑफ द स्टेट है, हमें उन्हें ये बतलाना है। अगर इन चीजों पे वो पॉजिटिव रेस्पॉन्स नहीं करेंगे, हम कोर्ट पे भी जाएंगे, जरूरत पड़ेगी तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक जाएंगे।
Director of the Department of Rural Development DORD, Ministry of Rural Development Ramavatar Meena on Wednesday reviewed Churachandpur district's preparedness for the rollout of the vibrant Gram Sabha Empowered Village VB-Gram-G initiative under the Viksit Bharat 2047 vision. During a review meeting at the mini secretariat in Toibong, Meena says the implementation of rural development programs and the district's readiness for new initiative. DRDA Project Director Jemison Shelal Hang Singh presented an overview of the district's performance, including person days generated under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme MGNREGS, the status of incomplete works, Yuk Dara monitoring and eKYC coverage across the district's 12 development blocks. The director also interacted with block development officers and field officials to discuss implementation challenges, including attendance, recording, timely wage payments, and monitoring of ongoing works. Addressing the officials, Meena said the VB-Gram-G initiative aims to strengthen rural livelihoods by creating durable community assets in areas such as water security, rural infrastructure, livelihood generation, and climate resilience. He said the scheme enhances the statutory wage employment guarantee from 100 days to 125 days annually for every rural household.
Ramji, we most welcome. MGNRGS, I think I'm clapped at him. VB, Ramji, I think Kalolo Taxitani. Kalolo Taxita. Yan apa minekin ihin nasatakin ma ulakle ipui tading khoma mason le khosung tadinga mason na amutum kan beisiya yon 100 days ania 100 days kha to hin 125 days ong din ipui kan lom nok jula jo to hin ham chat na ipui tading khoma alet tamam kan beise ni Ziram Ziatit payment kan la puno amo. So what? 10 days we have already done, but we didn't get the kalon tap letan ni kuit.
A sweeping international law enforcement operation targeting India-based transnational organized crime networks, including the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, has resulted in the arrest of 24 suspects across United States, Canada and Europe, marking one of the most significant crackdowns in recent years on criminal syndicates accused of murder, drug trafficking, extortion and cross-border violence. The coordinated enforcement action, dubbed Operation Hardball, was announced by the United States Attorney's Office for the Central District of California. Authorities said that operation followed a year-long investigation involving American, Canadian and European law enforcement agencies into 3 major criminal organizations allegedly responsible for a wide range of violent and organized crimes affecting communities across North America and beyond. Federal prosecutors have unsealed 3 separate indictments, charging 37 defendants in total. Among those arrested were 13 suspects in the United States, including 11 in California, 1 in Indiana and 1 in Georgia. 3 additional arrests were made in Canada and 1 in Spain, while 7 defendants were already in custody before the coordinated operation. Authorities are still searching for 10 fugitives believed to be located in United States, India and Europe. Investigators also seized approximately 1 metric ton of cocaine, 1 kilogram of heroin, around $40,000 in cash and a dozen firearms during the operation. Search warrants were executed at dozens of locations, including 23 properties in the Sacramento area and 11 locations across Los Angeles. Officials described the investigation as a major blow to sophisticated criminal organizations that allegedly use violence, intimidation and international drug trafficking to build influence within Indian diaspora communities worldwide. The Federal Bureau of Investigation said the operation targeted criminal groups accused of terrorizing communities through targeted killings, extortion schemes, kidnappings, narcotics trafficking and firearms offences. One of the most serious allegations centers on the Bishnoi criminal enterprise led by Lawrence Bishnoi, a 33-year-old gangster currently imprisoned in India. According to federal prosecutors, Bishnoi allegedly directed an international criminal network from inside prison using contraband mobile phones and encrypted internet communication devices. The indictment alleges Bishnoi cultivated a public image as a nationalist and religious figure while secretly overseeing a sprawling criminal enterprise involved in political assassinations, murders, kidnappings, extortion, drug trafficking and human smuggling. Among the charges is the alleged orchestration of June 18, 2023 assassination of Khalistani separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar, identified in court documents only as HSN. The victim, who lived in Surrey, British Columbia, was fatally shot outside a Sikh temple. We'll take a short break. Keep watching.
बेसिक शिक्षा को नए पंख देने वाला स्कूल चलो अभियान बना बच्चों के लिए वरदान। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के दूरदर्शी विजन तथा माननीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के कुशल नेतृत्व में आधुनिक सुविधाओं ने स्कूलों का कायाकल्प करके हर बच्चे को निपुण बनाने का संकल्प लिया है। मिड डे मील से बचपन को पोषण मिल रहा है तथा समग्र शिक्षा अभियान से भविष्य रोशन हो रहा है। शारदा कार्यक्रम ड्रॉप आउट बच्चों को हर दिन स्कूल आने के लिए प्रेरित कर रहा है और बाल वाटिका नन्हे मुन्नों को खेल खेल में स्कूल आना सिखा रहा है। 1 जुलाई से 15 जुलाई तक प्रदेश सरकार का स्कूल चलो अभियान, ताकि हर बच्चा शिक्षा से हो अभिसिंचित। अगर आपके आसपास कोई ऐसा बच्चा हो जो किसी कारण विद्यालय नहीं जा पा रहा, तो स्कूल चलो अभियान का लाभ उठाएं। तत्काल उसे विद्यालय में प्रवेश दिलाएं।
Meet the tomorrow today. ICFI is the bridge between tomorrow and today. Bridge between aspirations and accomplishment. Bridge between I wish to I can. I will remove the gap. Welcome to the I. I am ICFI. Belief called I. I can fly above imagination.
Welcome back. The U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation on Wednesday announced a reward of up to $50,000 for information leading to the arrest of Sadinderjeet Singh, alias Goldie Brar, who is wanted for his alleged involvement in the Lawrence Bishnoi organized crime group. Goldie Brar is based in the United States and is the alleged leader of the group in North America. The agency said Singh has ties to Sacramento and Fresno in California, as well as Canada, India and Mexico. The latest development comes hours after U.S. federal prosecutors charged gangsters Lawrence Bishnoi and Goldie Brar with allegedly orchestrating the assassination of Khalistani separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar in Surrey, British Columbia on June 18, 2023. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, Bishnoi and Brar were among 37 defendants charged in 3 federal indictments as part of Operation Hardball, a coordinated crackdown targeting India-based organized crime groups allegedly involved in violent crimes, extortion and international narcotics trafficking.
Sanderjeet Singh, also known as Goldie Brar, also known as Sanderjeet Jean Singh Brar, remains at large. And the FBI is offering a reward of up to $50,000 for information that is leading to his arrest and extradition. I'll put his photo up now. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is urged to contact the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI or online at tips.fbi.gov. You can also contact the nearest United States Embassy with information.
Educator and climate activist Sonam Wangchuk's condition worsened further on Wednesday, with doctors reporting that he has lost more than 7 kilograms on the 11th day of his indefinite fast. Wangchuk is fasting at Jantar Mantar during the Cockroach Janta Party's protest over alleged examination irregularities. The protest, which entered its 19th day, is demanding Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation and government accountability. The agitation has also drawn support from student groups, farmers, organizations and civil society members. According to a health bulletin issued on Wednesday morning, Wangchuk's weight has fallen to 59.40 kilograms, taking his total weight loss since the start of the hunger strike to more than 7 kilograms. His blood pressure was recorded at 103/68 mm Hg in the sitting position and 111/73 mm Hg while lying down. The CJP has been demanding Pradhan's resignation, alleging that repeated examination irregularities and paper leaks have devastated the lives of students and their families.
नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर सतीश लांबा। आज दिनांक 8 जुलाई 2026 सुबह 9 बजे का मिस्टर वांगचुक का हेल्थ बुलेटिन प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूं। आज का जो ब्लड प्रेशर इनका दोनों पोजीशन में, एक लाइंग और सिटिंग में 11/173 और 103/68 है। इनका हार्ट रेट 74 पर मिनट है, सैचुरेशन 98 है, ब्लड ग्लूकोज 75 है, हाइड्रेशन फेयर है और मेंटली इज अलर्ट। और वेट जो है 59.40 है, यानी टोटल वेट लॉस जो आज 11वें दिन अनशन पे बैठने के बाद इनका 7 किलो से ऊपर हो चुका है। धन्यवाद।
Union Labour and Employment Minister Mansukh Mandavia on Wednesday said the Employees Provident Fund Organization EPFO has completed the migration of its entire member database to a centralized platform under the Centralized IT-Enabled Services (CITES) project, marking a major overhaul of the organization's digital infrastructure aimed at faster, transparent and citizen-centric service delivery. Mandavia said the CITES project modernizes EPFO's service delivery through automation and rule-based processing, replacing the earlier decentralized architecture in which each field office maintained separate databases. He said that with the implementation of CITES, EPFO now operates on a single national database, enabling service requests to be processed from any authorized location across the country instead of being linked to a specific regional office. Highlighting the immediate benefits of the new system, Mandavia announced that for the first time after the centralization of EPFO, annual interest for the financial year 2025-26 at 8.25% will be credited to around 34 crore members' accounts, involving an estimated rupees 1.44 lakh crores by July 15. We'll take another short break. Keep watching.
सरकारी सेवाओं के लिए अब नहीं लगानी पड़ेगी दफ्तरों में लंबी लाइन। घर बैठे एक क्लिक में अब हर सेवा मिलेगी ऑनलाइन। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री विष्णुदेव साई जी के नेतृत्व में शुरू हुआ सेवा सेतु पोर्टल शासन और नागरिकों के बीच विश्वास का वह डिजिटल सेतु है जिसने सरकारी सेवाओं को सरल, त्वरित और पारदर्शी बना दिया है।
हम लोग ई डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेवा को भी बढ़ा रहे हैं। आपको घर बैठे न पटवारी का चक्कर लगाना, न और कहीं पर जाना।
आय प्रमाण पत्र, निवास प्रमाण पत्र, राशन कार्ड, विवाह पंजीकरण, पेंशन लाभ, व्यापार लाइसेंस और स्वास्थ्य सेवाओं सहित 36 विभागों की 520 से अधिक सेवाएं अब एक ही पोर्टल पर उपलब्ध हैं। 16,000 से अधिक सेवा केंद्र और लगभग 40 लाख आवेदनों में 95% से अधिक का सफल निराकरण सुशासन की इस नई व्यवस्था की पहचान बन चुका है। सेवा सेतु केवल एक पोर्टल नहीं, बल्कि हर नागरिक तक समयबद्ध, सरल और सुलभ सेवाएं पहुंचाने का संकल्प है। यही है डिजिटल सुशासन की नई पहचान।
Welcome back. In a significant confidence-building initiative amid Manipur's prolonged ethnic conflict, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh on Wednesday made a series of stops across Kampokpi district while returning from Senapati, meeting leaders from both the Kuki and the Liangmai Naga communities and assuring that justice would be delivered to all communities affected by the conflict. The outreach assumes particular significance as the ethnic violence that began in May 2023 has left movements between areas inhabited by different communities highly restricted. Visits by members or leaders of one community to localities dominated by another have become increasingly uncommon because of security concerns and deep mistrust. Against this backdrop, the Chief Minister's decision to interact with community leaders in different localities is being viewed as an important confidence-building exercise. The Chief Minister first stopped at Tobo, a Kuki inhabited village, where he met leaders of the Kuki Students Organization KSO, religious leaders and other local representatives. They apprised him of the difficulties faced by the community and raised issues relating to security, rehabilitation and the restoration of normalcy. Khemchand Singh patiently listened to their grievances and assured them that the government remained committed to addressing the concerns of all communities. Addressing those present, the Chief Minister said the Kuki, Meitei and Naga communities had all suffered immensely during the prolonged conflict and that violence had brought only pain and hardship to every section of the society.
Chief Minister Manipur, aina hai jagadaba wa hoisidi ikai phun ba phun ba duina lan derabasu ma phan ko biyo maramdi akhoi si chahi khara mamang sida sum leibanina yang na wajare adu wajabagi matungina tasena hairabadi nungai tabadi khandi ganu bu I please nang da hot nagadabasi in Paris manungda leiba namdilongda akhoi Tingi Mina, a quite one Torega, Java Tapu, Paisa to come at the Halloween. Zero later, what later? Massimu must a quite no item in the hundreds and you found you go tuna. I don't know from the Pom Derapan. Must be Puna, Patsana, Atuma Tamda, Adulo Pupiu, Sindupi. Not about a hockey praja, a cooking in Togi, a cooking missing. I didn't talk about Hamburg. Masidi chukchat thapa already tungda phaba henna aran bana hindiladi akhoi nungai ba pathaba matam de masikhat ta hayni pu bap ko jadi thank you please don't cut you.
After leaving Tapo, the Chief Minister briefly halted at Kangpokpi Bazaar, where he interacted with local residents before proceeding to Namtilong, where he met Liangmai Naga villagers. The interaction at Namtilong was equally significant as the Liangmai Naga villagers had been spearheading a prolonged blockade and protest in connection with the killing of 6 Naga civilians during the May 13 violence. The Chief Minister interacted with the villagers, listened to their grievances and appealed for continued peace and cooperation while assuring that the government would work to ensure justice and restore normalcy.
Selski leaders in the zoo, Achawolo, Lobirakanda. Lady Mamamsi, Loen Wakal Padaraga, to all communities कोई पुण्य हिंदब यारोई हाइबदुमा मेसेज पिहनिंगी आइजु नमनब पिजगे सो इसम समना असवाइबक चलगा ट्रेन तोंगमबदु सेनापति फावबद कॉन्फिडेंस लेट्रे मैतै मयामसु कुकी सिनावना कैम तौदसु कांकुपि फावकी अखोइदा लरिसे अचौना खनरुबगी ट्रस्ट डिफिसिट अमना अमबु थाजनदबनि दो सिगी थाजनबसे होरना होरनाबदा कोइ मयाम लोइनमक मतेंग पामिनसी हाइजरकांदा will get justice. We'll get justice. Thank you. Thank you. Cookie the so favorably, my day the so favorably. Me hard pangam bagi wakal do apava me wakal natti. Ado ekoi me amna. Indaraga amana amabu kannaraga anda. Ekoi peaceful atmosphere mo purakani haibasi. Aisu amani. Nasi aina sida lepaga religion leader me awi mangda wangang wangam isisu because of my mind, my thought, what my trueness. Aduna brother, let us to learn something that what Bible says. Maybe I'm not Christian, but I have to obey. Let's forget and forgiveness. Today, and these days, community masen khanara di naha singdi wild way. Naha me aapse wild way. Then what about the younger generation? We have to think about it.
That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV. Good night.